Most people think saving money means sacrifice, but that's not how it used to work. For generations, families quietly saved thousands just by living a little slower and wasting a little less. Today, I want to share 26 old-fashioned habits that still work. The Amish swear by them, and they are habits my family uses every year to save over $10,000 without feeling deprived. Some of these are surprisingly simple. Others feel almost forgotten, but together they quietly change everything. Using every bit of food. One of the most old-fashioned money habits is also one of the most powerful, using every bit of food you already have. In earlier generations, nothing edible went to waste, and that mindset alone quietly saved households hundreds of dollars a year. Today, that same habit still works, turning leftover bones into broth, saving fats for cooking, reusing pickle brine, or transforming stale bread into casseroles or croutons stretches groceries far beyond their original purpose. Making bone broth from turkey or chicken alone can replace store-bought versions that cost several dollars per carton, while being healthier at the same time. This habit alone saves about $200 per year. Another powerful version of this is clean-out soup, where you use whatever vegetables, grains, or leftovers you already have. No recipe, no perfection, just a pot, some broth, and whatever needs using. These soups almost always turn out better than expected and prevent food from being thrown away. Savings add up to another $200 per year. Add in a weekly leftover night, intentionally eating what's already cooked instead of ordering out, and the savings jump dramatically. One intentional leftover night per week prevents food waste and restaurant spending, saving roughly $1,000 per year. These small food habits alone quietly add up to well over $1,400 annually, all without cutting portions or quality. Reusing, saving, and making do at home. Old-fashioned homes were full of small systems that prevented unnecessary spending. One example is saving useful little items, screws, buttons, hooks, in a small jar. Instead of buying replacements, you simply reach for what you already have. This tiny habit saves about $150 per year without much effort. Another forgotten habit is unplugging appliances when they're not in use. Modern electronics constantly draw power even when off, quietly inflating energy bills. Simply unplugging unused items can save about $150 per year in electricity. Making snacks at home instead of buying packaged versions is another major money saver. Processed snacks are expensive, and mostly packaging. Homemade snacks cost far less and are usually healthier. This single change can save roughly $500 per year. Saving glass jars is another classic habit. Pasta jars, jelly jars, and sauce jars become storage for dry goods, leftovers, or drinks, replacing the need for expensive containers. That alone saves around $50 per year. Cutting open nearly empty bottles, lotions, sunscreen, creams often gives weeks of extra use. What looks empty usually isn't. This simple habit adds about $50 per year in savings. Reducing paper towel use by switching to reusable cloths or bamboo towels cuts waste and expense. This switch saves roughly $100 per year. Together, these small household habits quietly add up to over $1,000 in savings with almost no lifestyle sacrifice. Cleaning, shopping, and avoiding wasteful buying. Old-fashioned households didn't own a different cleaner for every surface. They made simple, multi-purpose cleaners at home. Vinegar, soap, and basic ingredients replaced entire aisles of store products. Making your own cleaners today can still save about $200 per year while reducing clutter and chemicals. Shopping in person whenever possible is another surprisingly effective habit. Buying online makes it easy to overbuy or forget to return items. Seeing and trying items in person reduces regret purchases and waste. This approach saves roughly $150 per year. Avoiding single-use kitchen gadgets is another classic principle. Tools designed for only one task, avocado slicers, specialty cutters, novelty gadgets, clutter drawers, and drain money. Choosing versatile tools instead saves about $150 per year. Libraries are one of the most overlooked money-saving resources. Beyond books, many offer movies, audiobooks, magazines, and even tools. Using the library instead of buying entertainment saves roughly $360 per year. Seasonal buying is another old rule worth reviving. Buying coats at the end of winter or swimsuits in fall can slash prices dramatically. Waiting instead of rushing saves about $250 per year. Altogether, These habits quietly remove approximately $1,200 per year in unnecessary spending. Repair, reuse, and delay. Using items until they truly wear out is a habit older generations practiced naturally. Appliances, tools, and household items were expected to last years, sometimes decades. Simply resisting premature replacement saves about $150 per year. Closely related is repairing instead of replacing. Even simple fixes like replacing a small part or following a tutorial can extend an item's life for years. This habit alone saves around $100 per year. Another powerful habit is shopping your home. Before buying something new, look around for what you already own that could serve the same purpose. Baskets, decor, containers, or linens often just need a new location. This avoids duplicate purchases and saves about $100 per year. Buying for value instead of buying cheap also matters. Higher quality basics, shoes, bags, tools, last longer and reduce replacement cycles. This approach saves another $100 per year. One of the most effective modern habits is the 48-hour rule. When tempted to buy something, wait 2 days. Most impulse desires fade. Studies show 70 to 80% of purchases are abandoned after waiting. This single habit saves roughly $200 per year and builds strong financial discipline. By repairing, reusing, and delaying purchases, you can easily keep $800 to $1,000 in your pocket annually. Big lifestyle choices that save thousands. Some of the biggest savings come from long-term lifestyle decisions. Keeping cars for many years is one of the most powerful. Avoiding frequent upgrades reduces payments, insurance, and depreciation. Driving reliable older vehicles can save about $1,500 per year, often more. Delaying tech upgrades works the same way. Phones, laptops, and devices are designed to make you feel outdated, but most work well for many years. Stretching their lifespan saves around $500 per year. Housing is the biggest expense for most families. Choosing a slightly smaller home reduces mortgage costs, utilities, maintenance, and cleaning. Downsizing even a few hundred square feet can save $3,000 to $6,000 per year, while also reducing stress. Investing in high-quality durable goods, mattresses, sofas, appliances, saves money long-term by avoiding frequent replacements. This habit conservatively saves $300 per year. Living closer to work or working remotely when possible cuts fuel costs, car wear, and commuting stress. This can save anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 annually, while also giving back hours of time each week. Most of these larger lifestyle choice changes wouldn't apply to the Amish, but they are helpful to those who live a more modern lifestyle. The old-fashioned mindset that makes it all work. The final habit isn't about objects at all, it's about mindset. Older generations didn't constantly raise their standard of living just because their income increased. They reached a comfortable level and stayed there. Today, social media pushes endless comparison, making it feel normal to upgrade everything constantly. But that pressure leads to stress, debt, and dissatisfaction. True financial peace comes from choosing enough. When your needs are met and your life feels comfortable, raising your spending doesn't necessarily increase happiness. It usually just increases obligations. Staying grounded in your version of enough is one of the most powerful financial habits you can build. This mindset ties all the others together. It allows savings to compound naturally, reduces anxiety, and creates stability year after year. When you stop chasing upgrades and start appreciating what already works, money stops feeling scarce. That quiet contentment, not flashy upgrades, is what allowed earlier generations to build security over time. Together, these habits easily exceed $10,000 in yearly savings, not through deprivation, but through intention, patience, and respect for what you already have. If even a few of these habits stood out to you, try starting with just one. You don't have to do all 26. Small changes add up faster than you think. And if you grew up with old-fashioned habits from your parents or grandparents, I'd love to hear about them in the comments. Be sure to subscribe for more simple, realistic ways to live well while spending less. I'll see you in the next video.